Well, I'll tell you what, Barack may not have been one of the smartest guys that we ever had in the White House, but he was one hell of a breakdancer. I mean, he really was good. I mean, really good. He could have been a pro. Of course, he never did any of that in front of the media. That it will look silly for the president to be breakdancing. I mean, come on, man. You can't see that. But, you know, me and Jill would see it all the time. I remember one time in particular, a hunter came over, high as all get out, with a bunch of hookers and crack they brought over. Barack Obama thought it was sugar. He took some of it. And he started breakdancing like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it was next level. And this is back before the days of TikTok. Thank God. Because, I mean, he was popping and locking. And in between each pop and lock, he kept saying, someone record me. Someone get this on video. At one point, I held up the soft pretzel that I'd been snacking on and looked through it like I was looking through it, a viewfinder. And I told him I was recording him, and that satisfied him for a little while until I forgot and I ate the thing. And that's when his trip turned bad. I mean, he got really metaphysical with it. I didn't know what he was saying. Jill didn't even know what he was saying, and she's a doctor. I mean, she tells me all the time, I'm a real doctor. But you know, people criticize me all the time for falling over on my bike or, you know, tripping, going up the stairs into Air Force One. And they criticize Trump before me, you know, jogging, you know, down the ramp or whatever. But, you know, you're comparing two old guys to a guy that literally burned a hole in the Oval Office rug from a breakdancing move.